Hello and welcome again to another video in the series Learning to Drive with Gary Phillips. In this video we're going to look at T-junctions, and we're going to look at the signs and markings that you might find at a T-junction. So what is a T-junction for a start? Well, a T-junction is when you come in from a minor road onto a major road which has priority over you. And it's called a T-junction because it's like the letter T, quite logically. Most T-junctions are give-way junctions, and the sign that you would see is an upside down triangle, warning triangle. The other warning triangles that you see are the other way up, so the pointy bit is at the top normally. So because this is an upside down one, it's absolutely unique to a give way. So even if it didn't say give way inside it, maybe it's faded, you would still know it was a give way sign. Sometimes as well, if it snows, then you get snow on that sign. You can't see it at all, but you can see the shape of it. So if you see an upside down triangle, it's going to be a give way sign. The markings that you would see on approach, you normally get longer lines in the centre of your lane telling you that you come into a hazard. There might be shorter lines with longer gaps before that, but then you get longer lines with shorter gaps coming to the junction itself. And at the junction you would see double dotted white lines on the left hand side and a single dotted white line on the right hand side. If it was a one-way street, your double dotted lines would be all the way across the end to tell you that it was one way as well. You may find that there's a painted triangle on the road, and again an upside down painted triangle in white, which would denote give way, but you don't always find that. So that's the most common type of sign that you would see. We'll move on in a second to stop signs. Okay, so here's the stop sign. Now the stop sign again is a totally unique shape. It's an octagon, and it's the only sign of that shape. So again, you would know, if you saw that sign shape, you would know that it was a stop sign, even if you couldn't see that it said stop. It might be covered by snow again, but you would still know that it was a stop sign. Similarly, you would get longer lines, hazard warning lines on the way to the junction, and then at the junction itself you get a single solid white line, quite a wide single solid white line. It is a legal requirement to stop at a stop sign, so you must make sure that you do completely stop. And you usually find these where the junctions are a little bit more hazardous, maybe a blind bend that you can't see round properly, which would need you to stop and take a little bit more care. So there's a stop sign, and we'll look at the final type of junction in a second. Okay, so the other option is that there may not be any signs or markings at all. If there aren't, you would still know that you're coming to the end of your road. You wouldn't be able to go straight on, so you're obviously joining a road that has priority over you. So if ever you come to a junction like that where there's no signs or markings, it would still be a give-way junction. So you would still be needing to give way to this road at the bottom. So if you come to the end of your road, there aren't any signs and markings, just treat it as if it was a give-way. And that's all for the signs and markings on T-junctions. See you next time.